It is possible, sir, it is possible that you're just a jackass, which in 90% of the time the things you're complaining about is because you're a jackass.
Da, 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 da. When I popped off and you go gave me just a little bit of la chop, baby, so cold.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I don't know if you can see, there's another glorious shit on my seat this time, and I'm not sure what is the fascination. I think everybody feels this way. Everybody feels that, you know, special when something like this happens, and they feel like it only happens to them. God damn it, I forgot to zip my jacket. I'm not having a good day today. Well, memory wise, first I forgot to put on my maps, then I forgot to put on my jacket. I'm trying a different camera angle today. Okay, I think it's asking me to go the other way, but you don't know, GPS is wonky sometimes. So, I wanna try. I sure hope I'm going the right way. Oh yes I am. Okay. Let's do this. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, 9:59 to be exact. So there's a Dookie Duke behind me, wanting to go forward. 390. So usually, I like the Duke. I have no problem with that. But usually people who are, choosing between sports bike are usually either street fighters or the fully faired ones. I like them both. I like some particular bikes. Of course, I like the Duke 390 naked one. I do not like the faired one. I don't like the RC 390. What I do like is the Kawasaki Ninja. 400 is too expensive. 300. That's good looking. In the recent motor show, I don't know where, they just showcased a 250 Kawasaki, I think, Ninja. Oh man, that looks good. I don't know if it's gonna make its way to India, but if it ever does, that's the one to get. I think it looks beautiful. Of course, Duke is a better bike, it performs better, but I kinda like the Ninja. I prefer Ninja over Duke. If I were to ever get the Duke, it's just gonna take a lot of work, man. Because I do not like what's going on with the color on that bike. Too much white and orange. I need a little understated bike. I chose Google Maps. I knew how to go to the place I'm trying to go to. But I chose Google Maps, so that'll give me the shortest route, least cluttered. It's put me in the middle of goddamn traffic. By the way, today is Monday, and Monday sucks. Man, 1 hour of commute already, and then I have to go to work in the evening. Damn it, in the wrong lane. Where do I have to go? I have to go to the inner lane, I think. That's okay. No, I'm in the right lane. It doesn't matter which lane. People are just casually. This is the most casually I've seen, like a gazillion people just breaking the signal. No big deal, boy. No big deal. I'd like to get away, thank you, sir. The signal green, because you can't trust these people. Look at that. Look at that Swift guy. Does not give a one fuck. Man, I'm really thirsty. I don't know if I can talk too much. This just feels like, oh, forever. And I know people from metro cities would be like, what's he talking about, man? It's like great moving traffic. I'd kill for something like this. I know you would. I'm not used to that. There's a primary reason I'm not in a metro city. So I think I need to take a turn from here, not from this petrol pump. Do I have fuel? Oh, I have lots of fuel. I remember I fueled up from my trip. So for my birthday was in this month. Well, depends if this gets posted in September or gets archived. So my birthday was in the month of September, and I decided to go on a solo trip. I mostly do solo trips. I decided to go on a solo trip to Goa, and this time the backwaters, right? Because gotta love the backwaters. If you haven't visited Goa, well, any place other than the beach, but you've visited Goa enough that you've seen the beach, because beaches are the main attractions. You go there, I'm not gonna say, "Yo man, don't go to the beaches. Man, you should go to backwaters." No, no. So go to the beaches first, and your second or third visit. Try to go to the backwaters because they're supposed to be really cool, and you know when to go to the backwaters. You don't always go to the backwaters because that's not how it works. It needs to have waters. It's a very peaceful, calm ride. If you're like on your vehicle, on your car, it's good for a road trip. So yeah, I had big plans, man. 3 days, 4 days stay there. I had my booking done and everything, and I was supposed to leave on Sunday morning, and Thursday I start getting sick, and by Saturday I was like, Tom, there was too much excitement, so I didn't really give a shit. I went out, got my first aid kit replenished, and got some minor stuff that I needed to waterproof my bags because it's raining like hell. I checked the forecast. I knew it was raining. I was prepared to ride in the rain, and I go to sleep. I was supposed to wake up at 4 a.m. So look at how casually people take the signal. I was like, no big deal. I'm not gonna just stop here today. I get up at 2:30 and I'm burning up. I'm like, just, oh man, I'm dying. And I had been taking, I already started a course for medicine, so I knew this was coming, but I didn't know it was gonna hit me that bad. And boom, I just got sick, and insanely sick. And riding in the rain just didn't make sense. Well, a couple of things I learned that day. Unless you're absolutely sure, don't do hotel booking. Well, I was absolutely sure, but you can't blame me. But yeah, in general, if your plan's a little wonky, make sure you check the cancellation policy. Because I did it through, I think, Make My Trip. That gave me the best price. If I would have done it from this other side, I would have been like in a much better position to cancel and get some money back at least. There's that, man. I was sick for like 2-3 days after that. I was on leave for my birthday from work, and I was so sick. I stayed at home. It's a bad road. What happened, man? Literally got stuck in a ditch. Man, this cantonment areas are like well maintained. They've got trees. It's beautiful. And you know what? I think I took the long route here. I think it would have been so much easier if I didn't come through camp. I came from Hadapsar. If I just came to Magarpatta city, because there wasn't going to be traffic going toward Magarpatta city to Kharad, I think that would have been quicker. I don't know if you saw the keynote for the latest iPhone, iPhone 11. Obviously very cameras focused because Pixel's winning the game. They've been doing so for a while now, and the last two generations of Pixel have been the best cameras on any smartphone. And they aren't doing much using the hardware. Points to them, man. But what they're essentially doing is taking the raw photo which you click and doing post on that. That's the thing, man. With post, you can turn like unusable images to pieces of art. If you don't understand what I'm trying to say, just go to the internet and try to see what they can do. Search for, Adobe Photoshop or After Effects or Lightroom, edit. What they call AI is basically your software automatically understanding what's lacking in the image. Because it's a manual work, when you see the highlights are too blown off or the shadows are too dark. Somebody who's a professional who understands photography and post-production kind of understands what needs to be done. They know what to do with that image, but for a software to figure out what needs to be done and do it all by itself, that's a feat for mankind, I think. So kudos to Google on that. iPhone's photography was focused on cameras. Better cameras. They're trying to one up Google, but they're never gonna be able to one up Google because I've seen how they shot those videos. Or iPhone still has the best video camera. Let me tell you, man. For iPhone photography, how they click those photos, or how they click those movie shots. They did post production sort of changes. And the shot was prepared by a cinematographer who knew what sort of they were doing. The frames were like a piece of art. So for somebody, you and me buying, we think that whoa, that's beautiful. We'll go ahead and click these amazing videos, amazing photos. But no, you're not gonna. And that's the difference between pixel users or pixel cameras and iPhone cameras. iPhone cameras, you can eventually get to a point where you click like gorgeous photos, but out of the box, they're nothing special. Pixel, on the other hand, they're out of the box really special. And these empty helmets are good, but like for city, they are not that breathable. I literally die of suffocation. If I just have to keep my voice a little low, just keep a couple of inches, well, not couple, but keep a 1 inch space under the visor. Oh yes, and we are finally on open road. I'm sorry, Mr. Police Officer, I did not mean for you to move. I just letting the car know that I'm coming. I have a friend who's selling a GoPro Hero 6, I think, for 16K. I think it's a damn killer deal. I just don't know if I want to buy it yet. Oh yes, we have the new bridge open. It's the fly. I think there's a metro thing, or and there's a flyover, and whatever it is, part of it is still under construction. As you can see, there's a flag of India. I wouldn't do Jai Hind, but yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy this. Let me enjoy this road. Ooh, that is beautiful. This is what I love about PCMC, man. You almost enter it, you start to feel the awesomeness, and then you get stuck in the goddamn traffic. What the hell, man? I should not have taken this. What is up? Boy, that's should I turn back? Nah, I think I'll be fine. I don't know what happened here. I think it's a bottleneck. That's what the problem is. Yeah, and the bottleneck is the problem. I don't know how many lanes are there. 50? Come on, guys. Squeeze in. Let me get in. Oh, God damn it. No, engine braking is useless. Useless. I want to learn this better before I can start complaining about it. That should be your mantra for everything. Know everything about the thing that you're complaining about. It is possible, sir. It is possible that you're just a jackass, which in 90% of the time the things you're complaining about is because you're a jackass. I hope this cockpit view, or whatever they call it, this looks a little cluttered. I want to put this here somewhere. Or maybe get one of those here, but then I don't want my windshield to be clear. Like not clear, but that view to be clear. So I don't know, I'm thinking of bringing the phone here. Also a handlebar raiser. That's in the checklist. I need to raise these a little bit. And it's starting to drizzle. This is perfect. This is perfect end to, well, a not so perfect vlog. Alright people, that is it for today. I will see you in the next one. Ta-da.